Killing Floor 3. Let me tell you some things about Killing Floor 3. It has a couple maps, just a couple, not a lot. It has a couple classes, just a couple, not a lot. It has a okay amount of guns. I think about 36 when I did the math, if I'm counting pistols. And some of them look good, some of them look okay. Get this thing off my screen, this thing is ugly as fuck. Some of them just confuse me. I can't figure this one out still. I'm still working on it. You come back to me in a bit. Maybe I'll give you an answer on it. And some of them just feel odd. I don't know how to describe it. I heard a lot of people say they have like weird kickback, and I can agree with that. I think shotguns are okay, but some just feel weird, and I don't like touching them. And they're gross. And why is this thing on my screen? Everything is in the future, which means it is red and silver and red, and there's some like sky, I guess, but mostly it's red. A lot of whites too, you got come office buildings and whatnot. The places seem genuinely pretty separate. I mean, I can tell the difference between this one and this one. But yeah, it's still a lot of red everywhere. For enemies, you got a grunt, you have a bigger grunt, you have two small grunts, you have a grunt with a chainsaw who I don't believe is any stronger than normal grunt. You have your mild enemies, which is Chainsaw Man and Spinning Chainsaw Man. Very creative. And 3 bosses. That's kind of it. I mean, I guess that's more than what you get in like COD. But I mean, that's it. It's not horrible. It's alright. Gut system's pretty cool. You can fucking paint shit. That's really fun. Shit like Van Gogh out here. It looks really cool, actually, when you get like later into the round. You can see the shit that it does. It all feels very simple, you know? Just very direct. Like, this is what you wanted, this is what you got kind of idea. And knowing Tripwire and how they do stuff, they kept updating Killing Floor 2 till 2023. That shit came out 9 years ago. I mean, that's a pretty good update record. So if they keep this up the way they kept that up, I'm not opposed to it. I just think it's a pretty steep price tag at the moment for what's in the game. It definitely needs more. Roadmap seems to show that they got decoupling of classes, new characters, 2 new maps, and at least 3 new weapons, probably more. Some new enemies as well, so I mean, that all looks solid, looking like a game, you know, something that might actually get to the point where it looks like it's worth $40. But at the moment, I mean, it's gonna be free. The new updates and whatnot, Battle Pass won't, but the new updates will, so I'm not super against it. I feel like if it had more when it released, it would do a lot better, even with the issues and glitches that are in the game right now, with like hit registration and gun feel. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be a lot better if it had a bit more. That was the dumbest fucking thing I've said. Yeah, no shit, it'd feel better if it got more. That's every game. This feels like an investment. How about that? It feels like you're investing in this, that it's gonna be a better game in like a couple months. I know that's kind of harsh to say, but that is genuinely how it comes off at some points. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, the actual gameplay and everything is very fun. I don't have any issue with playing the game. And I have a lot of fun playing the game. I still play it every once in a while. But it's just fucking, it's like what, 7 maps? 8 maps? Like, if you weren't caring about difficulty or like min-maxing like perks and everything, it's not even min-maxing, we're just completing the perks and everything, you would probably get done with all the maps and the bosses in like the same time. So it'd probably be like, I don't know, 4 hours, maybe more, depending on what you do. If you up difficulties, like you have to make that 4 hours stretch over months. It was different 9 years ago. You can get away with releasing a game with a small amount of stuff because there wasn't constant updated games. People constantly went back to stuff. You don't really have that much anymore. And so you see a lot of people fold onto random generation or things like that. And I mean, yeah, it's kind of your, I mean, what other options do you have? Live service is a fucking balanced game of profit and time efficiency. And unless you're like Marvel Rivals or Fortnite that can pop out fucking new shit on the daily or recycle new items constantly to bring people back every single day, it's hard to keep a player base like this. I mean, it's a challenge. Yeah. So I mean, I hope this does well. I'm gonna keep playing it. I actually have fun playing it. But I don't know, and I don't know how much it's gonna keep what they've got. It's kind of worrying. You don't get the whole DLC idea. I mean, look at Payday 3. That game's getting fucking slammed. I like Payday 3. I think it deserves it, but I mean, I like Payday 3. What are the classes? Let's snap back to the game real quick. We got a Commando class. They got like a turret. The Fire class. They got fire and just more fire. The Ninja, who has a parrying mechanic that is very at odds with the game's mechanics in general, because hit registration feels very weird. I don't know if it's broken or if it just feels odd and I don't get it, but it's very, very unresponsive. Is that the right word I'm thinking of? Shit, I don't want to say unfair, because it might not be unfair, but I mean, sometimes enemies will just like spit at you, and that seems pretty unfair. You got an engineer class who uses like shotguns. He has like a Betty mine, I think. The sniper class, although the guns aren't my favorite, I do like the Yondu-like ability. That's pretty fun. And a medic class, which is your heal class with a fucking Ghostbusters beam. That I like. Big thumbs up to that one. I like that one, the flame one, and the commando. The other three are kind of iffy. The perk trees themselves, I hear a lot of people get mad about it. I actually think they're really fun. I think the differences you can do and everything are very interesting. They're not game-changing or like change how you entirely play with them or completely like alter the mechanics of them. But for what they are, I actually think they're a lot of fun. Being able to like tank or do more healing when it comes to like the fire class is cool. All of them having different options for more survivability over damage, I think is a pretty decent way of doing it. And you never see any just like flat buffs to anything. There are a couple when it comes to like reload speed or damage when it comes to a certain effect, but they're usually stacked on with something else along with them. So I mean, it's done pretty well. The only returning character right now, other than the one on the roadmap, is the British guy. He's fun. He's British. You can laugh at him. That's all I got. They gave him the gun class, which is ironic. You know, well, you get. He's chill enough. Big thumbs up to him. Glad to see you back, buddy. Also, the enemies are all from the old games, most of them at least. So they're fun. They got cool techno module looks. Same with the British guy. All looking very sci-fi, all looking very fucking fly. Enjoyable. He still wears a weird World War II looking gas mask. They didn't sci-fi-tize it very much. I mean, I guess they made it a little different when it comes to materials, but it's still like a, you know, World War II looking gas mask. I don't think we use gas masks that look like that anymore. Looking into it now, I mean, kind of. Sometimes. Not usually, though, but sometimes. I ain't a historian. Someone else can figure it out for me. Other than that, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to use your money. Go ahead and buy this if you want. Go ahead and not. I mean, I think the best play in action would be to wait. If it's on a sale, you can buy it. Or if you want to wait till it's, you know, a little more full of the game, that's also pretty worth it. I don't think there's anything bad with the game. This very much comes down to, do you trust Tripwire to effectively update this game over time? And they have a pretty solid track record compared to most people in the industry nowadays, so I'm not against them. I don't think they're going to fold on this game. I don't think they have any other games, except I think one coming soon. So I hope they do a lot with this game and kind of keep it breathing. I don't think it's going to be like Dying Light, who still updates Dying Light 1 for some reason. Really, just I don't. You guys can stop. Not every game company is going to be No Man's Sky, but not every game company is going to focus on the same things No Man's Sky does, which is forgetting about the onboarding process. I'm still dying on that hill. Yeah, I know it's been a couple months. I'm still dying on that hill. Game is a shit opening. Fight me.